back out picking ear corn again today. Probably won't be a long video. I just figured I'd grab the camera in case something happens that I think you guys would be interested in. Maybe Dad will come out and take over picking ear corn. Kind of need somebody up in the ear corn crib right now to run corn up. That way we got chutes to direct the corn. That way it's going in all the corners and we get it good and full. So maybe Dad will come out and take over for me. Then I'll go up in the ear corn crib while my brother runs it up to me. I'll direct it up there. If I go up there, I'll get you guys a good video. Hope you guys enjoy. So I got the first wagon load full. It's going to be real full by the time I get to the end of these 2 rows. And my brother brought out the Farmall A to pull in the wagons. So that's going to be interesting to watch him take off with the Farmall A and this heaping wagon and ear corn. So I'll get you guys some video of that. He's hooked up to it now, getting ready to take off. That's just a regular Farmall A. It does a pretty good job. I'm surprised. It's pretty muddy out here. I pulled that wagon up on the drier ground, that way he could get going. Reason we like to use the little tractors like the Farmall A is it makes maneuvering the wagon up to the elevator a lot easier when you're in a narrower tractor than you have a wagon. Like using the 560, you kind of got to swing it out and then swing it in hard, and then you got to back the wagon out of there, and it just works better when you got a little tiny tractor to do it, as long as the little tractor will pull it. I wasn't too sure with how muddy it is, but as long as I keep him up on the hard-packed path, he'll be fine. Well, of course, no sooner than I shut the camera off, ear corn picker plugs up down here in the head. I don't know exactly what happened, but I'm gonna figure that out and try to get it unplugged and back going. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but I'd say that's our problem. The chain came off of the rollers, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that on there. Trying to get the rest of this corn cleaned out of there so there's room to work. It's hard to tell, but here's the chain. Here's the sprocket it's supposed to be on. Both sides, it's knocked off, so probably gonna have to get that back on there and then tighten that chain up. I'm sure it came out because it was loose. I'll get you a video when I get going again. So I've determined to get that chain sprocket loosened up. I'm gonna have to loosen these 4 bolts on both sides, and then this is the tensioner. So I'm going to have to loosen it up to get enough to get it back on there, and then come back under and retighten everything up when I'm done. So I'm going to get these 4 let it slide, then this one holds it down to tension it. Get these 4 loosened up on both sides, enough that it'll free slide, get it up as high as I can, then be able to get that chain back on the conveyor, get back going hopefully. Alright, give you guys an update here in a few minutes. Alright, so I got it back together, got it back on there. Had to put a new sectional links in here, new link in here, getting them off. I broke a couple, had to take this off because there wasn't enough tensioner left to loosen this all the way up and still get the chain slid back on. So, should be back and going. Alright, so we're back up and going. That chain slipping off was the only problem. It didn't cause any other problems, other than a couple hour repair, because we didn't start off with the right tools. But we're back going now. There he goes with load number 2. Took a couple hours to get that load with the ear corn picker breaking down, but Load number 2, I'm going out to pick load number 3. There's load number 3 for the day. I'm actually getting done faster than my brother can take it up and run the corn up into the ear corn crib, so that's why we have 3 wagons. So I got the 3rd wagon hooked up. He'll be out here before I'm done filling it though. Well, it's getting dark, so I'm going to get back. Oh, you can't really see it, but I got load number 4 picked up there. It's unhooked, and I'm hooked back up to the new wagon. I'm going to try to go out and get one more. I don't know if I will. It's getting pretty dark out. It's a little bit lighter, the camera shows, but not much. Losing light fast, so I'm going to get at it. He's hauling in load number 4. I got number 5 picked. He brought me a spotlight, so I was able to finish that. Tractor does have headlights. Didn't realize that until just now. They never worked before, but apparently my brother fixed them. I never even tried them, so that'll make you feel a little dumb. But no for next time. They're not very bright anyways. Spotlight worked a lot better. But alright, we're going to go up and unload these in the corn crib, and that'll be a night. So we decided to unload that wagon full, and then the last wagon full he went out to grab. That should fit. Got a little bit of room down in there, and then where I'm standing all the way up to that door we can fill, and then it can overflow a little bit back here. So we're gonna get that one unloaded, and the ear corn crib will be full for the year. Then we'll just fill all the wagons up and have enough for a year. Alright, we got it full. That's about as full as this crib ever gets, so we're gonna call that a night, put a few tractors away, a few wagons away, and head home. This is our first Farmall A. Our second Farmall A is the one we were using to bring in ear corn. This one runs the elevator. I just forgot to mention, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, like and subscribe. Have a good one.